Hello everyone. So as you can tell, it's another busy morning down at the breach. I was able to get down here nice and early this morning. I'm actually doing a spot of fishing in the background. Now the tree surgeons have moved onto this side of the site, and I am actually quite excited because I'll quickly show you. They have moved the forestry tractor down here, and I think that tells me a few things, but I'm guessing that, well, you'll see on the video if it ends up happening, or well, yeah, you'll see it in the video, you'll see in the thumbnail if it ends up happening. I'm guessing that there's a chance that one of the big trees will be coming down today, which is sad, but as far as I know, they are going to be replanted when it's all said and done. Not those specific trees, obviously, but yeah, something along those lines anyway. So yeah, it's a busy day. There's more stone deliveries, potentially more vehicle deliveries as well. My drone's right above me, so you'll have to forgive that. But yeah, it's all go again. Now I'll be here for a fair while, so I'll be sure not to miss anything. And I do really want to see this forestry tractor in action. All right, I'll bring you back when there's a bit more going on. Hello. So I think let me just get my drone a little bit away. So as you can tell, this answers the question on which tree is coming down. Now this was rumoured a fair while ago, but they've got the winch from the tractor set up onto the big tree. There were guys climbing up it probably 10 minutes ago, I'm guessing, just to set that line. Now you can tell where roughly it's set from where he's pulling. So yeah, it's sad, but it will be interesting to see for sure. So yeah, when there's a bit more progress, I'll bring you back. Now I will quickly show you actually how it all looks from the forestry tractor. So there's a winch on the back, and that was laid across the field. Now as you can tell, that's about as close as they can get without getting it into the too muddy stuff, otherwise they'll have to get something else to drag it out, which wouldn't be ideal. Now as you can tell, they still have a look at the pump side of things, making sure that's all working. So yeah, it's all going well, and very shortly the big tree will be down. So here we go. I'm a little out of breath, so you'll have to excuse the no talking. It was a bit of a rush, but there we go. So if any of you guys will know exactly what they're doing, then do talk us through in the comments as well. Now, I won't talk through a lot of this just because I know it's quite loud in the background, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear me too well anyway. But yeah, it won't be too long until it's down, I'd imagine. So if I know anything about tree cutting, they'll be doing a little wedge cut on the one side, and I believe they do that on the side that it's going to fall down, and then they will keep tension on with the tractor and then do a cut from the back. That's as far as my tree knowledge goes anyway. Now what they're going to do with the with the tree once it's down. I'm not too sure. Now, I heard a lot of people talking about the times of year where you can and can't cut trees down. Now, I don't know if that would change anything with it being an emergency job. Probably would be my guess. You know, certain exceptions to that rule, I'd imagine, but yeah, you guys might, well, some of you guys might know better than me with that. But yeah, it's all going good at the minute by the look of it. Now he's inserting those wedges there. That's to drive the back of the tree apart and push it this way. Also, I'd imagine they use that to free up the chainsaw. If you can imagine that it's a lot of weight and it'd be easy for that blade to get stuck. I think that may have been what just happened there as well, if you heard it bog down. Now, I can't actually see any other drones in the sky at the minute, which is, well, it's a bit sad really. I'd quite like everyone to be down here, but, oh. Thought it was going for a second there. Now, as you can tell, it's a very large tree. It's hard to get it all in shot actually, so we'll make do. Now, like I say, I've never filmed anything like this, so yeah, it's certainly interesting for me. So it looks like he's almost made it through to that wedge. Very close anyway. So it looks like he may need some more wedges. That'd be my guess, but... oh, sounds like the tractor's started up. So I'm guessing they might be starting to winch it now. I'm just going to go a little further this way. There we go. And it's down. That easy. So yeah, it is sad to see, but it's all in the name of progress. Now I'll get a view of how it's all looking now. So yeah, she's looking a lot different now. It's amazing how much difference a single tree down makes. It's a lot more open, and now they can crack on. So I'll bring you back in a second. I'll just get you a nice high shot as well of how everything's looking now. But yeah, it looks a lot different. Alright, I'll bring you back. So we're back, and yeah, lots going on again, thankfully. Now, there is work going on the road side of things, so we'll go and have a look at that in a second. Now, someone did say what that piece that he just picked up was, but I can't remember it, so if you guys know, then do drop it in the comments. So yeah, as you can tell, the tree's still down. They are doing work on just cutting that up now. I believe that is the last tree to be felled, other than like the little shrubs and stuff. Now, I have to say he's done well to get that far that easily. But yeah, honestly, incredible work from those guys. Not an easy task at all. So yeah, it's very nice to see. I'll just quickly scoot past them. My two mates fishing in the background there. Go a little bit further back. Save me showing my airline too much. And then, before I forget, hey, there's me. Beautiful. Oh, I said it again. Let's go and have a look at the work going on over here now. So as you can tell, I'm in a slightly different spot, and that is just so I can keep a little bit closer to the guys that are fishing with me. These guys cracking on well. But yeah, I've still got a nice easy line of sight of everything from this end. So we'll go and have a look at what the excavator's doing over here. Now I'll quickly actually get you a nice close-up view of this. Now, like I say, it is sad, but it needed to be done, unfortunately. And yeah, it was cool to see, I'll be honest. It's something new to film, and as sad as it is interesting. Now let's go and have a look at what's going on over here. Nice quick one. Now, by the look of it, they have actually had a stone delivery, so I must have missed that. And to be fair, I believe that they may have even had one when the train came down, so I'm not too sad about missing that one. But yeah, as we've discussed in yesterday's video, for anyone that didn't see, they are adding more to this little section of the track first. The reason behind that is it's still quite steep, so they're adding more layers to this end just to bring that slope down a bit, or up a bit, I suppose. Now, how much of that they're going to do, I'm not too sure. I believe that overall they want it about 500mm thick, so I'm sure this bit will be almost close to a metre, maybe even more. So yeah, that's nice to see. Now, it is also cool to I'll just focus real quick, get such a large piece of machinery on film. Now, this is the 20-ton excavator. I'm not actually sure where the 9-ton is. I'll go and have a look for that in a second. But yeah, it's what a lovely day, by the way. What a lovely day. It's nice for it to finally to have stopped raining somewhat, and I could certainly get used to this. Now we'll have a look what else is going on over the site and see what we can see. Now, the pad foot roller is in its usual spot by the road, and yeah, that's all looking very nice. Now I'll take it this way a little bit just so I can show you what I mean about getting that slope not as steep. So as you can tell there, the shadow's helping me out. It's considerably thicker in that part. Now it looks like they might be roughly where they want it, hopefully anyway. I'd like to see some more progress on the track, and it'll be cool that once that's done, they can start bringing the lorries and the trucks down into the actual track, and then they can dump it from there. So, wonder what else we can see from here. The track dumper, that's just holding the other buckets for the newer excavator at the minute. I haven't seen that working for a while, which is quite sad because everyone knows it's my favourite. But yeah, where the 9-ton is, I'm not sure. If anyone's seen it, then do give us a shout. Now, since the water is dropping significantly, I did find out this morning it's around 8 million litres so far that's been drained. I'll tell you what, we'll sounds like they're cutting again. Know exactly where they're doing it. There being so many people in there. Oh, it's him. There we go. So I'd imagine this work of removing all the bits and getting it where they need to will take a lot longer than just cutting the tree down. You know, I'd imagine that's the easy part of it compared to all this. Now, since it's a nice day and the water has dropped so much, we'll go and have a look for the culvert. Now, as you can tell, the water where Sefton was is so clear compared to the field. Now, I still don't really understand why it's no clearer. Yeah, I know that like fish can stir it up, but as far as I know, there won't be that many fish in there. Usually with if you've got ponds that are like match pools, which for anyone that doesn't know is like a pool that is quite rammed with fish, getting as many as you can in there, that would, that colours up the water a lot. But so I believe the culvert entrance, if what I've heard is correct, it should be around here. Let's have a quick look. but I still can't see anything. But saying that, you can tell by the fence post along the stairs, it's still got a ways to go. You know, it's certainly not quite there yet, but it is dropping. You know, hopefully the shadows on there can give you a sense of scale. If we remember as well, that log was fully underwater at one point, or like floating. I believe the original water line, like a couple weeks ago, was just in the centre of screen now. You can tell by the tide lines. I know they're not tide lines, but it's close enough for what we care about. So yeah, I'll leave you to it again, and then when there's a bit more progress, I'll bring you back. But yeah, a lot going on today. Always awesome to see, and nice to see these guys working so hard as well. So yeah, I'll bring you right back. So we're back again, and as you can tell, there's a lot of work going on still. Now, just before we get into it, I'll quickly say as well, if you haven't subscribed already, really would appreciate if you did. It really helps me out, and helps the channel out too, and it makes sure that you don't miss anything in the future that's happening. It's still going to be a very busy few days. I'd imagine the fish rescue will be hopefully within the next few days. As you can tell, the field is looking a lot better as each day goes by, so fingers crossed for that. And I just want to say thank you for all the support on Buy Me a Coffee, and super thanks. Really do appreciate it. It does help me out, helps the channel out, and all the money goes back into the channel, so I am very thankful for that. And if you fancy like supporting, the link for that is in the description. So thank you very much. Now we'll go and have a look at everything. We'll have a closer look at what's going on here. Ooh, I'll just let these people go past. Sorry, I just got talking there. So, yeah, we'll have a quick look at what these guys are doing. It's all looking very nice. Work is cracking on well. As you can tell, to be fair, they have really done well there. That's a lot of work they've got done in a short amount of time, because it hasn't been too long since I've done my last flight. And yeah, it's not really looking like a tree anymore. There was me thinking it would take them a week to do that. It's very impressive work that's going on all over site, to be fair. So we'll have a look what's going on the road side of things, how far they've managed to get. I'll let you go again real quick. And we're back again. Sorry about that. So I do wonder how far they've managed to get. I also want to have a quick look at the top dam, because there were issues with the pump last week, so I just want to make sure that's all good. But as you can tell there, they've really done well actually. That's looking a lot nicer of a slope, so I'm assuming that might be all they're doing. So in that short time, looks like the workers have got back off their break, and hopefully that means that there might be some deliveries shortly. Fingers crossed anyway. Now I'll try and keep this video as short as possible. I understand that it's a lot of time out of your guys' day, and I really do appreciate you spending your time with me. It really does mean a lot, but you know, I don't want to do a 40-minute video if I don't need to, and I don't know how many stone deliveries people want to see, but we'll have another look at what these guys are doing, because it has been a little bit of talking time for me. Yeah. Now I have to say, this piece of equipment has come in extremely useful. I can't imagine how long it would have taken without that. And I do wonder if the forestry tractor is just for that winch. As far as I know, no more big trees are coming down, so I'd imagine that they've just brought that on site for that one job. But to be fair, they needed it, so there's nothing wrong with that. So the roller has actually started. Now I'm not sure when they got that over there, whether that was last night, I'm guessing. I didn't see that, but yeah, that's nice to see in action. Now we've seen it, you know, on site for a long while, but I actually haven't seen it working yet, so that's nice to see. And yeah, whether that's, I'm guessing they do the pad foot roller, then roller over the top, which, you know, it makes sense to me. Get it nice and smooth. Now hopefully that means that they're happy with how the track is, and this is for the deliveries that will be ongoing, and those deliveries, hopefully, all things going to plan, will be for this. Now they have rolled the membranes further along, so hopefully that's a good sign that they're all done with that, they're happy with that, and they're going to crack on with that. I said that a lot then. Now I wonder if there is going to be a delivery or not. But either way, I feel like I'll end the video there. It's already been long enough, and yeah, it's getting a little later in the day now. So I'll enjoy me fishing a little bit. Now, just a quick one. I did actually catch some fish. Unbelievable. But yeah, there's still fish in here, and I'll put a few photos of that in. But yeah, great day to be down here, great day to be flying a drone. But yeah, really do appreciate your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And in terms of the fish rescue, I'm not too sure when that's happening. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after. We'll have to wait and see with that one. But either way, I'll be down here, so keep tuned for that. Quickly zoom in. Where even am I? Oh, there I am. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate your time, and have a great day. Cheers.